pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen J, and welcome back to another video, baby. Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I construct my wig. So you're going to need a dome cap, and I'm using the extra large because I just got a big head, period. Oh well. And so I'm just going to put that on my wig head, and I'm using the company Lemisse. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, but it came with lashes, and they sent me a 14-inch, a 12-inch, and a 10-inch with a 10-inch closer. Yes, they did send this hair to me, so thank you guys so much. I am going to review this hair for you guys. So there is going to be two parts to this video, and they sent me one wig cap, I'm sorry, and they sent me some directions in the box. But yeah, here goes the closure. The closure looks really well constructed. It didn't have a smell to it. It wasn't shedding or anything when I was pulling on it, so that was really good. When I was styling it, you know, I'm gonna try wait and see. It's two videos. So anyway, here's the closure. So the closure looks pretty good. Like I said, it's gonna definitely have to be plucked. I was getting maybe one or two strands here and there when I was coming through it, but not really much. Okay, so now let's start with the closure. Pause. Let's excuse my ashy hands, y'all, please. Like I can't believe my hands this ashy. I had to stop and put some lotion on, but with this coronavirus going around, I've been washing my hands every 5 minutes. Like, dog, my skin is just begging for some moisture at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pin my closure down in the middle and in the back, and then I'm also going to stretch it and pin it down on each side, in the front and in the back as well, to keep it stationary while I'm sewing. So that is what I'm doing right now. Alright, so now it's time to start sewing. I'm just using the big C curved needle, and I think this is the polyester thread. I honestly am not sure. I've had this thread for so long, but just regular old thread I got from the beauty supply store. So what I'm going to do is start sewing the closure down. When you are in the front of the wig, or not the front of the wig, the edges of the wig where the elastic band is, please make sure that you only put the needle through the mesh. Don't put the needle through the actual elastic band. If you do that, which I'm sure you guys already know, but if you do that, your wig will not stretch. Like I said before, I have a big head, so although this is the extra large, I'm gonna need all the stretch I can get. And especially if you get lazy and you don't have a braid now, you just have a ponytail, you're gonna want that extra stretch. So don't put your needle through the elastic band, just put it through the mesh on the cap.
We been telling all night, on the night like shit was alright. Now you wanna fight me? What's up? What's up? What up? What's up? What's up? What up? This how it happened. We was both the situations right. You end up choking all my patience, laughing, leaving me the hope that I would make it right. Stay out of mind, keep an eye, but you keep it out of sight. Don't need to ride deep, but we deep, fuck it. We like her, cause she's sweet and she suck. If it's beef, no, I got a whole fleet for 'em. Fucking these hoes sleep on me, let them sleep on me. Fuck, way too sweet, I had to snatch it. Take your endo and cash and stash it. In the jungle, unaware of the madness. Bad nigga, whole open door, did the bag. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. We been testing all night, on the night like it was alright. Now you won't fight me. What's up? What up? What's up? What up? Ayy. What up? What up? Ayy. It's your turn to slide, right? You could take Uber or Lyft or ride. I got way too high, so I ain't coming down right. She was Reggie, you gas. Counterfeit, you was cash.
Alright, Alright, y'all, so I'm almost done sewing down this side. I am going to stop sewing when I get to the pin that's in the back of the closure. So I have 4 pins total, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, both on each side. Once I reach this pin right here, I'm going to go ahead and knot it off, and I'm going to stop and go to the other side of my closure and repeat the same steps.
Would you rather be home alone or losing me? Yes, no, losing me.
Okay, so the other side of the closure is done. So now I'm in the back of the closure. I'm going to do the same thing that I did to the sides of the closure. I'm only going to sew from one side to the middle, stop, knot it off, and go to the other side and sew to the middle and stop and knot it off. This is to ensure that the closure does not move and it stays straight where it's at, where you put it boot on the wig.
But now you want roll quick too. Get a little dough, what it do? Then them colors gon' show quick too. Ooh, my line every night, straight like straight okay. Now you want fight? What up? What up? What up? Hey. What up? What up? What up? Hey.
Genius Arts.
We've been telling all night.
Alright, so now that I'm done with the closure, it's time to move on to the bundles. So I am going in with the 14-inch bundle, of course, because it is the longest. Now, I'm running my fingers through the closure. I'm running my finger through the bundles, and as you can see, I am already getting hair that is coming out of the bundles. I did not know what was up with that. However, it didn't freak me out because the hair has been in the bundle and the rubber band and the little, elastic stuff they wrap around it and the plastic Ziploc bag. So, and your real hair sheds. So as long as this is not, doesn't become an issue and it doesn't continue to shed, it's not really freaking me out. But just a heads up, I did get some shedding as soon as I took it out of the rubber band.
Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. We been testing all night, on the night, like it was alright. Now you won't fight me. What's up? What up? What up? What's up? What up? What up? Ayy. What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Ayy. It's your turn to slide, right? You could take Uber or Lyft or ride. I got way too high, so I ain't coming down right. She was Reggie, you gas. Counterfeit, you was cash. Quick to listen, acting as if you needed distance. Yeah, cut that ass off. All that we did was fucking shit. Never on no productive shit. Foolish, always telling me the truth. Never had me looking stupid. Yeah, if you really down to ride.
Alright, so as y'all can see, I am on the very edge of the wig cap, and I'm just going to sew the tracks from one side of the closure all the way to the other side. And I'm not putting it exactly on the closure, I'm just getting it very close to it, and I'm just going to sew from one side to the other, and I'm using my pins to help me keep the track straight while I'm sewing. Now, because I do like very thick hair, I like it to mimic my hair, so my wigs are very thick. I'm going to try to stuff all of this hair on this weekend. I know y'all probably thinking, it's a 14, 12, and a 10, sis. Like, you really don't need that much hair because it's already a lot in the bundle. True, but I like thick hair. So, with that being said, all of the bundles at the bottom and the middle of my wig are doubled. So, even the track that was going from one side of the closure to the other is doubled. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm just going to take the tracks and I'm going to go from one side to the other straight across. And the reason I did go from one side or the other to begin with from my closure is because when the wind blows, you don't want to see, anything when the hair is blowing back. So yeah, but now I'm just going to go from one side to the other, all the way up the wig cap, and I'm going to use my pins to help me keep the track straight.
We been testing all night, my line. On the night like shit was alright. Now you wanna fight me? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? This how it happened. We was both the situations right. You end up choking all my patience, laughing, leaving me the hope that I would make it right. Stay out of mind, keep an eye, but they keep it out of sight. Don't need to ride deep, but we deep, fuck it. We like her, cause she sweet and she suck. If it's beef, no, I got a whole fleet for 'em. Fucking these hoes sleep on me, let them sleep on me, fuck. Way too sweet, I had to snatch it. Take your endo and cash and stash it. In the jungle, unaware of the madness. Bad nigga, hoe, open door, did the bag. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. We been testing all night, on the night like it was alright. Now you won't fight me. What's up? What up? What up? What's up? What up? What up? Ayy. What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Ayy. It's your turn to slide right. You could take Uber or Lyft or ride. I got way too high, so I ain't coming down right. She was Reggie, you gas. Counterfeit, you was cash. Quick to listen, acting as if you needed distance. Yeah, cut their ass off. All that we did was fucking shit. Never on no productive shit. Foolish, always telling me the truth. Never had me looking stupid, yeah. If you really down to ride, then prove it. Then if I'm really too tight, then losing me. Would you rather be home alone or losing me? Yes, no, losing me. Yes, no. My line every night, straight like shit. Straight okay. Now you wanna fight? Goddamn. What up? 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 You ain't never smoked weed, but now you wanna roll quick too. Get a little dough, what it do? Then them colors gon' show quick too. Ooh. My line every night, straight like straight okay. Now you wanna fight? Goddamn. What up? What up? What up? Ayy. What up? What up? What up? Ayy.
Genius Art.
We been testing all night, my line. On the night like shit was alright. Now you wanna fight me? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? This how it happened. We was both the situations right. You end up choking all my patience, laughing, leaving me the hope that I would make it right. Stay out of mind, keep an eye, but they keep it out of sight. Don't need to ride deep, but we deep, fuck it. We like her, cause she sweet and she suck. If it's beef, no, I got a whole fleet for 'em. Fucking these hoes sleep on me, let them sleep on me, fuck. Way too sweet, I had to snatch it. Take your endo and cash and stash it. In the jungle, unaware of the madness. Bad nigga, hoe, open door, did the bag. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. We been testing all night, on the night like it was alright. Now you won't fight me. What's up? What up? What up? What's up? What up? What up? Ayy. What's up? What up? your turn to slide, right? You could take Uber or Lyft or ride. I got way too high, so I ain't coming down, right? She would Reggie, you gas. Counterfeit, you was cash. Quick to listen, acting as if you needed distance. Yeah, cut their ass off. All that we did was fucking shit. Never on no productive shit. Foolish, always telling me the truth. Never had me looking stupid, yeah. If you really down to ride and prove it, then if I'm really too tired, then losing me. Would you rather be home alone or losing me? Yes, no, losing me. Yes, no. My line every night, straight like shit. Straight okay. Now you wanna fight? Goddamn. What up? 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 You ain't never smoked weed, but now you wanna roll quick too. Get a little dough, what it do? Then them colors gon' show quick too. My line every night, straight like straight okay. Now you wanna fight? Goddamn. What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey. What up? What up? What up? Hey.
Genius Arts.
We been telling all night, my line on the night like shit was alright. Now you wanna fight me? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? This how it happened. We was both the situations right. You end up choking all my patience, laughing, leaving me the hope that I would make it right. Stay out of mind, keep an eye, but you keep it out of sight. Don't need to ride deep, but we deep, fuck it. We like her, cause she sweet and she suck. If it's beef, no, I got a whole fleet for 'em. Fucking these hoes sleep on me, let them sleep on me, fuck. Way too sweet, I had to snatch it. Take your endo and cash and stash it. In the jungle, unaware of the madness. Bad nigga, hoe, open door to the bag. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. Girlfriend hated those salad. That's how I went, that's how I went, that's how it happened. We been telling all night.
Alright y'all, so now it is time to move on to the 12-inch bundle, and the same thing happened. I'm going through the bundles, pulling on the hair, just running my fingers through it, and I'm still getting strands that are coming out. So like I said, it is a bit shocking at first because usually you don't get strands straight out of the box. I mean, you get a few, but I felt like I was getting like 10, 15 strands for each bundle, so I felt like that was a lot. But again, as long as this doesn't become excessive, then that's fine, because hair is supposed to shed, your natural hair sheds, so I'm not going to count it out just yet. But again, just a heads up.
Fucking shit, never on no productive shit. Foolish, always telling me the truth. Never had me looking stupid, yeah. If you really down to ride and prove it, then if I'm really too tired, then losing me. Would you rather be home alone or losing me? Yes, no, losing me. Yes, no. My line every night, straight like straight okay. Now you wanna fight? Goddamn. What up? 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 You ain't never smoked weed, but now you wanna roll quick too. Get a little dough, what it do? Then them colors gon' show quick too. My line every night, straight like straight okay. Now you wanna fight? Goddamn. What up? What up? What up? Hey. What up? What up? What up? Hey. all night, my line. On the night like shit was alright. Now you wanna fight me? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? This how it happened. We was both the situations right. You end up choking all my patience, laughing, leaving me the hope that I would make it right. Stay out of mind, keep an eye, but you keep it out of sight. Don't need to ride deep, but we deep. Fuck it, we like her.
Alright, y'all, so we are almost done with this wig. I am just now getting done with the 12-inch bundle, so we're moving on to the 10-inch. I told you, girl, I'm about to stuff all this hair in here, boo. So, okay, I took the 10-inch bundle out the pack, and again, the same thing. I'm getting about 10, 15, maybe 20 strands that are coming out of the bundle. But keeping my cool, because as I'm sewing, there's not any shedding. As I'm brushing through it with my fingers and my comb and my brush, there's no shedding. So, like I said, the hair has been sitting in the package. I'm still going to give it the benefit of the doubt because our natural hair shreds. So, this hair might be bomb. What? This hair might be bomb. You never know. But one thing I will say is the hair is super, super soft. Like, this hair is so soft. So I really did appreciate that. So, you know, that's a good thing. And another thing, while I'm close up right here, I forgot to mention early on in the video that when I am sewing, each time I pull the needle through or under the track, because I'm not going through the track, sorry, I'm only going through the track at the beginning and the end of a row. But as I'm sewing, I'm taking the needle and I'm splitting the thread in half so I can create a knot each time that I sew. So that's just to make sure that my stitching is neat and my tracks, you know, stay straight. The wig is constructed nice, beautifully, yada yada yada. Also, if I can remember the girl's name, I will put it in the description box below. I got this idea of how I constructed my wig from another girl on YouTube, and I really appreciated that video, y'all. Like, it helped me so much because I feel like the process was so much easier for me this time around. But we are at the top of the wig now, and I'm sewing on this last track, and I am going to sew it actually into the edge of the closure. That way there's no gap and it's just like a seamless transition.
My line every night, straight like straight okay. Now you wanna fight? Goddamn. What up? What up? What up? Hey.
Real quick, I also forgot to mention that once I got to the 10-inch bundle, I think I did 1 or 2 rows still double with the tracks, and then after that I did all single wefts up until the closure. That way the top of the wig could be flat. So I doubled the tracks at the bottom of the wig. Once I got to the top with the 10-inch bundle, I did single the tracks, and I also cut the tracks when I was going from side to side to keep it as flat as possible.
We been telling all night, my line. On the night like shit was alright. Now you wanna fight me? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? This how it happened. We was both the situations right. You end up choking all my patience, laughing, leaving me the hope that I would make it right. Stay out of mind, keep an eye, but you keep it out of sight. Don't need to ride deep, but we deep. Fuck it, we like her cause she's sweet and she suck. If it's beef, no, I got a whole fleet for 'em. Fuck it, these hoes sleep on me, let them sleep on me. Fuck, way too sweet, I had to snatch it. Take your endo and cash and stash it.
Alright, y'all, so we are on this last track, and that is pretty much the end of part 1 and the end of this tutorial. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell another friend to do the same daggone thing. And here is how the wig looked when I got finished. I will catch y'all in part 2. You don't want to miss how this wig came out, baby. Alright, y'all, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, and I'm out.
salvaged a little bit. Young rich nigga shit, pressure on your shoulder. How you gonna deal with it? Say it's all comfortable when you transition, but it's so beautiful when you get rich in it. When you start killing shit, and they all witness it. Money roll faster than niggas can't spend this shit. Open more businesses with you and your niggas. Watching your vision, be a portrait.